Rolling Stone magazine's new cover features Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who is was, of course, in Seinfeld and is now the star of HBO's comedy series Veep. She is the vice president in that comedy series, and they have Rolling Stone features her on the cover of their newest magazine, and she is sporting a bareback tattooed with the Constitution of the United States. So on her back, there is the Constitution of the United States tattooed on it, with John Hancock's famous signature displayed prominently below the Constitution, right? The only problem, John Hancock didn't sign the Constitution. He, of course, his famous signature graces the Declaration of Independence. So,
incredible.
Yeah.
Didn't this just happen, Dave? Didn't this just happen with something else? Where
there was a historical,
Wasn't there another instance of this just a couple weeks ago, and didn't we talk about it here? I have to look that up.
Yeah.
I think it's not the first time it happened. You know, Americans don't know our history. We just don't. I mean, we don't know geography, and we don't know history. And, you know, stuff like that is really scary.
It was Groupon citing Hamilton as a president. That's what it was.
That's right. That's right. I remember that. You talked about it, and he you know, that's not what happened. So
Julia Dreyfus did respond to that in a tweet, and she acknowledged Hancock signed the Declaration of Independence, not the Constitution. Yet another Mike F up dummy. So she's referring to a character in the HBO show Veep, who is a bumbling White House staffer, and so she sort of cutely blamed it on the White House staffer. That got 251 retweets, 344 favorites. So it was a pretty good way of responding to clearly a embarrassing screw up. So.
That really was. That kudos for that. That does bring us to the end of episode 43 of the Beyond Social Media Show. And we will have the video time-stamped on the Beyond Social Media Show blog and on our Google Plus page. And unfortunately, I kind of screwed up the event when I set it up, so it won't be on the event page, but it'll be in these other places. And we'll share that. And so you can find David at D. Erickson on Twitter, at eStrategyblog.com, of course on Google Plus, and eStrategyTV.com. And you can find me. I'm at What's Next on Twitter. I'm at maximum-plus.com. Maximum Plus is a company that teaches all things Google and sets up Google events, Google Plus events. And you'll find me at whatsnextblog.com, where I've been hanging out since 2002. And you will occasionally find me writing for Ad Age Digital Next. We thank you for joining us on Beyond Social Media Show. We will see you next week.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.